Imagine.
Bro, what the hell? Oh, there we go.
The foul, so where that at? Oh, he hitting whites, but I can't do anything about that. So.
Neither one.
Oh, like my shots is so weird, bro. I don't know why they.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
See, that's weird, bro. I want you to dunk on me. I'm not gonna lie, I want you to dunk on me.
I can't, but it ain't let me.
How many of those?
That's all so bad. That's late.
Now, as I was saying.
Oh my god.
I'm literally letting her dunk on me, but she don't. This sucks. That sucks.
Well, there is
My
no
running gun,
here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
Students and alumni have made
JJ got slapped for takeover.
Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the invaders from the north, the Michigan State Spartans. College football is back here on
I'm playing on
Sports.
Pro.
The new season underway here in Miami.
You're free, you actually dog order, D'Angelo Russell, bring the truck back here.
They had taken down just past the 20.
On the ground, off me. Don't play.
So here we go, coming up on his first collegiate snap as the Spartans first and 10, being chased.
What's up? Step up, step up, step up, step up.
And he's able to get this one off to a scurry before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave
My friend just said, alright, this is what he's saying.
that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble. And you talk about the ability to scramble, move the speed, quarterback run play.
Yeah, but his mama dead though. I saw get out that pussy.
When he comes on the field, and that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, and they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
And a huge play that time. 45 yards. That student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. The 9-yard line. To throw again on second down. Smith eluding the pressure right. Muscles him off. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Okay, now Tommy,
minus 2 yards brings up third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
A shotgun snap for Smith, forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm to get...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in.
No.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard and bring my offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
A pass there over the middle to start things out.
Hi, Mommy.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Anton Beasley. 4 yards on the pickup.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
42-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
Complete to...
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. It just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
To throw is White on third down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Finding room at the 30.
Run.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this in for the Michigan State touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now White with a first down throw.
Oh,
the
nice.
Throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play today. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No. There we go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
21-yard line.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. From 21 yards away. And Michigan State adds on to their lead. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So after the touchdown, the Spartans back out there to kick this one away.
Right there. Okay.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Adjustments. Oh, there we go. Play receiver, by speed, aggressive. Zero. Aggressive. Whatever. Man blitz. Sting pitch.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Move over there. Back a little bit.
Out of the gun, it's White. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taking it about the 36.
Hold up. That's a funny kick.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Hold up.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This is on rookie.
Really fires up offensive linemen. When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll run on 1st down. Young gets around him. Pushes him over.
Oh my God, it's over.
Oh yeah, get it down to the 25 there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On second down now, it's Freeman.
Come
Able to break
on.
one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
A lot of people call it toss, a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 3 yards.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
If Harris not open down.
They snap it to Smith.
I love his game. Let's go!
Touchdown, Michigan State. Fallon Harris there to make the grab. And Michigan State adds on to their lead. He took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey,
I'm gonna stop saying from rookie. I don't earn.
Forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Michigan State got the touchdown and now sets for the kickoff.
What is this? Stop meaning it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. White. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On the ground, Ellington. Now Ellington lost the football. It's out, and the defense has come up with it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
That's his catch.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Michigan State. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And this offense continues to pour it on. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible.
No, you're going to hit it. No, okay, no. You're getting too far.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st and 10, White.
Imagine it all the way open, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And I'm a rookie, and I'm
not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, That was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half.
We're not in the first half.
Just
We're actually in
bad
the
on
second
that
half.
board, but now they broke it up.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, it's Young. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up second and
throwing is Smith. They'll roll him out right. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Michigan State now with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Young. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators 7.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
First quarter.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little.
This is intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
You do this too. Oh, no. I thought I was gone.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Check 26, check 26.
I could have ran it up the middle.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I tried to dive.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he will take this in for the Michigan State touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score, Spartans 40, Gators 7.
So after the touchdown, the Spartans back out there to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. White, and his throw is incomplete.
White's pass
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Wide open receiver complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Keon Simmons. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this offense is running away with this one. Michigan State coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. Now Smith. Operating from the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Michigan State got the touchdown and now sets for the kickoff. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create... some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Now White lost the football, and this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And this announcer kind of speechless, cannot explain what just happened there. Utter lunacy. He ran the wrong way the length of the field and gave up a safety. I'm not even going to try to unpack that one.
Good move. Let's just leave that one alone, shall we?
Cat's got our tongue here in the booth. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The 37-yard line.
Here's Ellington, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
He's tackled.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Jennings. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, White. Over the middle, complete. It's Perkins. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the defense.
White's pass complete.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A gain of 37. Back now here on EA Sports. 1st and 10 now for the Spartans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Woo! Touchdown, Spartans. Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback. And that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, he certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. But how about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews? Because all indications we had from talking with Coach during the preseason, he told them both that they were going to get their chance. But now that this guy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. But he's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. This is Ellington. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Now White lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
The extra point splits the upright. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken from about the 12. Now a hit and a loose football. And it winds up a terrific return, but markers are down. And this is going to come all the way back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On the ground, they go with Young. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball, but the runners are still vital. And that's a pretty good run right there. A good illustration of what he can do. And they're counting on those kind of runs to help them win their conference. Because you and I both know that's the best path to the college football playoff. Win your conference first and give yourself that opportunity.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run. Anderson. He gets away. And he will take this in for the Michigan State touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they just can. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in.